Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be continuing our Oakland Athletic franchise series. Last season we did our last video of the Oakland A's franchise series. We finished the 2027 season completely, and we're ready to go to the off season. We're probably going to do another full season in this episode, but like last time I said, let's go over the stats to start before we hop into the off season. Sergio Cabrera went up to an 83 overall this year. He went 9-17. You know, that's not bad. A 3.78 ERA, 1.207 WHIP. That's not bad. He's still a young man. Rafael Menza, his first year, 4.19 ERA, 1.22 WHIP. He went 13-13. Not bad for Rafael. Richie, 3.18, 5.77 ERA, 1.63 WHIP. It's down from his last year at San Diego, so we'll take that. Another young gun for us. Oscar Guzman had a 5.2 ERA, 1.58 WHIP, which is down from last year. That's great. We went 6-17 on the year. And then Rich, whatever the fuck, he went 0-1, 2.22 ERA, 1.06 WHIP. I feel like we had somebody else was on here on the roster. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, Calvin Ziegler had a 4.45 ERA, 1.31 WHIP. And he went 11-12, not bad for him. In the bullpen, Alex Reyes had another fucking good year, 89-32. He had 31 saves, 6 of them were blown. He had a 3.86 ERA, 1.26 WHIP, which is worse than last year, but he's still good. Bruzdar, bad from last year, 3.30 ERA, 1.31 WHIP, which is not, you know, good. Taylor Herron, 2.64 ERA, 1.31 WHIP. He had his best season with us. Holy shit. Anthony Bender, 4-3, 1 blown save, 5 innings sold, 1.61 ERA, 1.07 WHIP. He had one of his best years with us. And then Tyler Wells had a worse year than he did with us. Keegan Akin also had a worse year with us with his fucking ERA and WHIP. Chris Arams, who he might be on the roster, 74-20. He didn't get much playing time. How's Gordon looking? Because Gordon might be on the roster next year. Alright, now let's move on to the hitters. Dylan Dangelier, 224 average, 295 on base, 348 slugging. He did alright. He did alright. Daniel Cope did shit. I don't think he was on the roster. Big Nico is going down in overall. He had one of his worst years. This is his second worst year. Holy shit. What's going on with you, Big Neek? Joe, I think Joe Gallows might be ready to go here. Brandon Lewis, wasn't he on the team? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he had a better kind of year. He kind of had a better year. Well, I probably might move on from him or Bryce Ball. Nick Yorkie had a holy shit. He had a great year, Nicky Yorkie. I don't know, where do we get this guy? I want to say Rule 5 draft, or do we draft him in the draft? Let me find out where we got Nick Yorkie from. Second baseman Nick Yorkie was a trade with Boston. Oh, did we trade for him? Probably did. And he ended up having a good year. I don't give a shit. Carlos Caro had a real solid year for us. Miguel, he might be on the team, and then Alexander's up to a 71. That's what I like to see. Gene Anderson was our all-star, but dude, this guy is going down in overall. I don't know what's up with him. Jeremiah Jackson had another good year from Jeremiah Jackson. Jordan Barley, was he on the team? Dude, he might need to be on the roster next year. Garcia, yeah, man, that guy had a probably terrible year, really terrible year. He'll be probably in AAA. How did our boy Jordan do? Not a bad year. Not a bad year for Jordan. Gilberto had a killer year for Gilberto. That's the shit I like to see. Isaiah Green had a terrible year. Oscar Gonzalez had an okay year. It wasn't 2025 or 2024 or 2023. It was all right for us, and we're not trying to see Houston. Dominic Canzone. Might be time we gotta start thinking about getting rid of Dominic, or at least starting him at AAA. Michael is now up to 75. I mean, Michael might have to be in the roster next year, dude. I mean, how do you do down there in AAA? He fucking had an okay year. Okay year. Lawrence Butler, how do you do it down there in AAA? I guess he didn't get play time. And then Sully was on our team, and it might be time that we look at sending him down. But anyway, chat, did we have anyone win any awards? Let's see. Brian Hayes was the World Series MVP. Most valuable was Pete. Cy Young, Dylan. Rafael with the batting title. Duran, Review of the Year. Danny, Rookie of the Year. Sully. Wow, I kind of shocked about that. Hank Aaron, Trout, Gold Gloves, Tyja Bradley, Perez on the Guardians now. Cesar, Brandon Rogers, Isaac, Carlos, Andrew, Straw. Oscar Colas was a Gold Glove reliever. Let's go. Silver Sluggers now. J. Ram, Will Smith, Petey Alonso, Jose Altuve, Devers, he's won 3 straight, Corey Seager, Mike Trout, Akil Baddoo, Yordan, and Austin Martin won the postseason MVP in the American League. I'm not going to check the National League. So we are going to advance now to the offseason. Grant, who gives a shit, retired. Clayton Kershaw finishes his career with the White Sox. Staff, we have 2 years left. We got no free agents, so we are really good to go here. So let's sim. Okay. So we are now at the first tender contracts, free agency, and arbitration. Oh man, we got some decisions to fucking make here. So yeah, we got some decisions to make. Let's check free agency real quick. I'm not making an offer to Sandy. I might honestly go after a reliever. Honestly, chat, you might say, Greg, that's fucking pussy shit, but dude, I might have to snag up a reliever. I might just have to snag up a reliever, man, just because our guys ain't working out, man. Maybe we'll sign a receiver. How old's Gregory Soto? Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do the off-season arbitration and the tender contract, and then I'll see you if we'll make a free agent acquisition. So, BRB, Sandy Alcantara is gonna sign a 5-year, $167 million deal with the Rangers. Trevor Stevens going to sign a 3-year deal, $30.9 million deal with the Angels. Luis Robert Jr. Probably butchered that name. I don't know what he wants to be called. But anyway, 7-year, $198.8 million to the Giants. Adley Rutschman's going to sign a 7-year, Jesus Christ, Greg, $190.4 million deal with the Reds. Orioles fans, look away. Holy Christmas. Felix Bautista is going to sign a 7-year, $141.4 million deal with the Padres. Josh Hader going to sign a 5-year, $53 million deal with the Cardinals. Tanner Houck is going to sign a 4-year, $17.2 million deal with the Guardians. Alexius Diaz is going to sign a 5-year, $38 million deal with the White Sox. Ozzie Albies is going to sign an 8-year, $259 million deal with the White Sox. Cal Raleigh going to sign a 5-year, $70.5 million deal with the Guardians. Nick Lodoto is going to sign a 6-year, $15.8 million deal with the Padres. Ty France going to sign a 3-year, $28.8 million deal with the Red Sox. Mackenzie Gore going to sign a 5-year, $108 million deal with the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase is going to sign a 6-year, $67.8 million deal with the Astros. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again here at the Draft Lottery. As you can see, we are the worst team in the league still. I bet we get the 9th pick. Here we go. We're going to simulate the draft lottery. Will we get the first pick? Probably not. We'll probably get the 9th, 8th, 7th pick. 6th pick, maybe. Let's see. And what I say, 5th pick. Like always, we always get screwed, but the 2 teams, you know, who had better records than us get the first pick. Love you, MLB The Show. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Rule 5 draft. Time to make our team even stronger. With the first pick, we're going to be taking Taylor Trammell. I think he could be a bench bat for us. I mean, Isaiah Green did dog shit for us last year, so we'll send him down to minors. I think Taylor Trammell, great power against righties. He can be a good bat for us. We're going to take him. There we go. Alright, keep in mind. With our next pick here in the Rule 5 draft, we're going to be taking Miguel Andujar. We're going to take him. I think he'll be a great starter for us, maybe. I mean, hasn't played in the majors in a while. But I feel like Jordan on the bench or in the minors could help him grow better. So we'll take the 33-year-old. We'll take him for a year. With our third pick here in the Rule 5 draft, we're going to take Derek Alpachet. He's 20. I probably butchered his name, by the way. He's a catcher, 24 years old, a potential 62 overall. And if you look at our catchers, they're not very young, chat. They're very not young. Dylan's 29 would be. At least he's got 5 years less than Dylan. But Daniel Cope, I'm probably going to be honest, we're going to move on from a potential 24. We're going to try to develop Derek, so welcome to the squad, my friend. With our fourth pick here in the Rule 5 draft, we're going to take Ray Fortune, 25 years old, a potential 60 overall. I mean, we're just going to try to develop him like Derek, so we're going to take him. With our fifth pick here in the Rule 5 draft, we're going to be taking Roberto Camparos. He's 24, C potential 70 overall. I really like this guy. He's got good pop against lefties. And yeah, we're going to take him here. Let's do it. Akil Baddoo gonna sign a 3-year, $31.2 million deal with the Royals. Stephen Quam's gonna sign a 4-year, $44.8 million deal with the Mariners. Andrew Benintendi is gonna sign a 3-year, $54.6 million deal with the Phillies. Logan Gilbert's gonna sign a 6-year, $109.8 million deal with the Rays. Joe Ryan, 4 years, $29.6 million deal with the White Sox. Hunter Green's gonna sign a 6-year, $159.6 million deal with the Angels. Tyler Mahaly gonna sign a 1-year, $8.7 million deal with the Red Sox. Johan Duran, 5 years, $60.5 million deal with the Giants. Nolan Arenado, 1 year, $6.2 million deal to play with the Rays. Reed Detmers, 5 years, $68.5 million deal with the Brewer Crew. Bobby Witt Jr., 7 years, $116.9 million deal with the Twins. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have just completed spring training. Let's go over your 2028 Oakland Athletics. Up first, we have a closing pitcher who's been the ace of the pen. 89 overall, A potential, 33 years old, Alex Reyes. Up next, he was a Gold Glove winner last year, 29 years old, B potential, 84 overall, Oscar Corrales. The ace in the hole, 83 overall, 22 years old, B potential, hopefully takes a step up this year, Sergio Cabrera. Next up, we got another ace in the hole in the pen, 83 overall, 29 years old, B potential, Bruce Gravel. Next up, we got another setup man, lefty reliever, relief pitcher, B potential, 78 overall, 33 years old, Taylor Hernan. Next up, we got another starting pitcher that's great potential, A potential, 78 overall, 25 years old, Rafael Menda. Next up, we got another great starter, 70 overall, 21 years old, B potential, Richie Perez. Next up, another starting pitcher with an A potential, 77 overall, 23 years old, Oscar Guzman. Next up, another starting pitcher, 77 overall, B potential, 25 years old, Rich Palacios. Probably I butchered that, but who gives a shit? Rich Palacios. Anthony Bendo is a relief pitcher, 76 overall, 33. Anthony fucking Bendo, I spoiled it. Next up, C potential, 76, 33 years old, Tyler Rose. Next up, we got 75 overall, C potential, 33 years old, Keegan Akin. Next up, this guy hasn't been out of the league for fucking 20 fucking years, it seems. But today, Oakland bringing him back. C potential, 75 overall, 33 years old, Miguel Andujar. Probably butchered it, who gives a shit. And we have 21 years old, 75 overall, A potential, third baseman, Carlos Quero. Making this a long-awaited return after 2 years absent with us. Right fielder, 31 years old, 75. He can play anywhere he wants to play. Michael Hellman. Next up, probably should have been Rookie of the Year, but who gives a shit? He was the Rookie of the Year in my heart and on this team. B potential, 75 overall, 25 years old, Nick Yorkie. Next up, another Rule 5 draft pick we got here, 30 years old, 74, C potential, probably only playing against Rays. Then we got Taylor Chamel. Next up, this guy had a hell of a fucking year for us. Hopefully he can continue that success. 73 overall, C potential, 29 years old, Gilberto Celestio. Next up at catching, hopefully he has a really good year, maybe MVP, but I doubt it because it's the fucking Oakland Athletics and everything goes to shit here. P potential, 73 ball, 29 years old, Dylan Dangler. Next up, he had a really good season. Hopefully we can keep continuing that. 73 overall, 28, C potential, Jeremiah Jackson. Making his 1 year absent. It felt like 20 years with this guy. 28 overall, C potential, 72 overall, Jordy Barley. Next up, he had a really down year. Hopefully, he turns his luck around here in Oakland. C potential, 29 overall, 29 years old, my bad, 72 overall, Nico Calvaldez. Next up, making his first appearance with the Oakland Athletics, 71 overall, B potential, 27 years old, Kyle Manzardo. Next up, we got a right fielder, 24 years old, 70 overall, C potential, making his MLB debut this year and this season. We have Roberto Campos. We got a backup catcher here, A potential, 24 overall, or 24 years old. I keep butchering this every time I do it. 62 overall, Derek Alberche. I probably butchered that, but who gives a shit right now? And then our final member of the roster, A potential, 25 years old, 60 overall, relief pitcher, Ray Fortune. And that is your 2028 Oakland Athletics. Alright, that was your 2028 Oakland Athletics. Good job by me, as always. Let's take it over the lineup. So, against righties, we're going to have Nick Yorkie, Gilberto, Oscar, Carlos, Nico, Miguel, Taylor, Jeremiah, Roberto at catcher. That's fucking funny. That's supposed to be Dylan playing catcher. Anyway, who gives a shit about that? And then lefties, we got Nick York, Gilberto, Oscar, Carlos, Nico, Roberto, Miguel, Jordy, and Dylan. That's going to be against the lefties. Pitching rotation looks like this. We're going to have Sergio be our ace, Richie, Rafael to follow, Rich, and then Oscar will be the 4-5. In the pen middle relief, we're going to have Bender, Wales, Ray, Keegan, Akin, hopefully Ray. You know, he grows and hopefully he doesn't get dicked on and loses development points. I hope not. And then setup, we're going to have Bruiser Taylor, and then closer, Alex Reyes. So we are now going to do Advance a Day. We are now here in the fucking 2028 season, and our team looks like fucking shit like always. We still have our sponsors. Let's go ahead, simulate the season now. Sergio, Hunter, here at the Coliseum, we lose 7-1. This is going to be a fun season, man. This is going to be a fun season, but now we're going to simulate this game and go to scouting. Richie, Tariq. We've been outscored 15-4 in the first 2 games. Great start, Oakland. All right. Outscored 15-4. Jose, Rafael. This team fucking sucks. Rich, Chris. Hey, we got to win. Brady, Oscar. Oh my God, Shane. Whoever the fuck. Oh, just simulate this fucking pitiful fucking shit. 1-7 to start the fucking year. Continuing on with the simulation before I'm probably just gonna take it to the end of the year. Rich, Shane. Kate, Oscar. Oh my God, we have only got 1 win. Oh my God. Oh, there's a win. Oh, he's at least won a series. That's our first series win. 3-12 on the year. Holy shit. All right, Sergio Garrett, Trevor Ritchie, Jose Rafael. Hey, 5-1 win. Bobby Rich. Hey, another series win. That's the second one of the year. Oscar Ricky. Woo! Bill Sergio! God, you guys piss me off! Man, we are losing my mind here in Oakland. Sandy, Richie, Jose, Rafael, Angels just keep dicking it. We haven't got 1 win. Oh, we split the series with Angels. Let's go. I mean, they kicked our ass opening week. Richie, Kyle. Oh my goodness. Rafael, Gavin. And we won the game. 10 games under 500. Not good. Rich, Lewis. Just simulate. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this anymore. Hey, we got 1 win that week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the draft. So, let's go ahead and see how fucked we get. Really hope that catcher don't go, but he probably will go. Who are the Tigers gonna select? It's of course the catcher I wanted. Fuck you. Of course we don't have the first pick and they can take our catcher. You're gonna... Yeah, don't worry about it. Rockies! Gonna select a starting pitcher. Okay, well, we really didn't need one. We could have used one. Here we go. Who is that? That's kind of a weird pick, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see who the Reds take here. Before we go on the clock. Dude, Carlos Francisco Franco could have been huge for us, dude. Eloy, right fielder, I mean, okay. Emilio Flores, welcome to Oakland, my friend. Let's draft him. Paul Rios, welcome to Oakland. Leo Clemens, welcome to Oakland. Manny Zuniga, welcome to Oakland. Javier Cabrera, welcome to Oakland. Bobby Gross, welcome to Oakland. Sergio Jimenez, welcome to Oakland. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the trade deadline, and we're going to be making a big boy splash. The series, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is coming to an end, sadly. So we're going to make a move here, and we're going to be acquiring a first baseman, 85 overall, Tristan Koch. As you can say, Greg, this is unrealistic. I don't give a shit. The series is coming down to an end, and I'm trying to win a World Series with this team. And sadly, we're giving up some pieces. Nico Calvaldez, it's time for him to go. He's been sucking this year. You're going to be like, Greg, don't give up on Nico. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. And plus Joe at early this point in the year, Joe was batting .400. So I'm fine with keeping Joe. Dominic Canzone, it's time, chat. It's time. He's 30, he's 72. We got Richard Campus, who's having a real solid year. And then Tyler Wells, man. Tyler Wells was our all-star this year, but he's 33 and he's going down overall. And Gordon's killing it, and fucking Chris Arm's killing it. Precautious, I love it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again making another trade, a big boy trade at the trade deadline. We only get 2 trades a year. We didn't make any in the off season, so I feel like it's a good time to make a trade. We're gonna be acquiring 8 potential 26 overall, 83 overall Marco Luciano for Jordan Barley, who's been dog shit this year. Jeremiah Jackson, who's been dog shit this year, and Tristan Peters, who has not grown to my potential. So now we were worrying about the shortstop position. Now we don't have to worry about the shortstop position. Welcome, Marco Luciano. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day to check our draft picks. Let's go ahead and check them out. And outside of our first 2 picks, everything is fucking ass. Amando Flores, 69 overall, 86 potential. That could be good for us. Leo Clemens, 83-50 overall. That's not bad. We do need catchers, and he's now a nice prospect. Manny Zuniga, 61 overall, 68 potential. Looks like shit. The only good thing about Javier Cabrera is he got good power and good speed. The rest of him, it looks shit. 69 potential, 61 overall. Bobby Gross, 78 potential, 48. And Sergio, 47, 71 potential. We bombed this draft. We are now in September, so now I'm going to show you the final month of the regular season here. We are currently 54-80. We need to win at least 6 more games to crack 60 wins again. Can we do it? Here we go. Oscar Guzman Jose. Who gives a shit? 8-7 win. Sergio Hunter Green. Rich versus Tyreek. We take a series win. Suck it, Angels. Menza, Nate Peterson. Rich, Jose. Seth, Oscar. Not 2 series wins in this month. That's good. Sandy, Sergio. Michael Virchie. Rafael Bill. Okay. Rich, Christian Javier. Framber, Oscar. Forrest, Sergio. Oh, nice sweep there, bitches. Garcia, Richie. Reese, Raphael. Rich, Tucker. Oscar versus Taylor. George, Sergio. Jesus, Richie. Ty versus Raphael. Rich versus Drew. Jackson versus Oscar. Damn, 10-1. Wilmer versus Sergio. Holy shit, what a fucking month your Oakland Athletics are on. Justin Ritchie. Fuck. Dylan Raphael. Fuck. Okay, we got swept. Holy shit, what a fucking month. 69 wins. That's like the most wins we have gotten. That's the most wins we have gotten in our entire series. Pushing till next fucking month. Holy shit, we'll go over the stats and win it. Can we go back to the calendar? What a September for your Oakland Athletics. We started off with 2 series wins. We then lost to Texas. Sweep over fucking Houston, who had about 4 wins more than us. 3 more, actually. Then we beat San Diego. We another, so we won that's 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 against that. San Diego makes it 4 series win. Seattle 5. Detroit. We won 6 series in the month of fucking September. We did crap the bed, but Minnesota, I mean, they're fucking stacked, and the Angels are fucking stacked too. I mean, let me look at this Twins team. Let's look at the Twins team real quick. They have Bobby fucking with Dylan Cease. I thought I turned injuries off. They have Buxton. They have fucking Correa. They have Stevenson. They have Jordan. I thought I turned injuries off. Did I not? They have this guy Caesar, who's fucking a killer. Oh my! They have Royce Lewis. They have the Twins team is stacked. I thought the Guardians were stacked. What did the Guardians finish with this fucking team? I need answers. I need answers. Guardians won the division. Oh, they came at 93. Dude, the Central. Holy shit. Holy shit. We only got 69 wins, chat. In the AL, dude, honestly, 69 wins is not going to cut it. I mean, the Tigers had 55 fucking wins this past year. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wins. I mean, the NL was kind of shit. Holy shit! Yeah, we're gonna need like 70+ wins, dude. We were close, chat. We were close to that 70 win mark. Man, let's take a look at some stats. Okay, let's start with the pitcher. Sergio, 10-16, 4.79 WHIP. I mean, 4.79 ERA. Worst fucking season he's had pretty much since he's been here. 1.49 WHIP. His 0.7 WAR. Rafael Menza had a killer year. He had a better year than last year. That's all I can ask for. 3.47 ERA, 1.23 WHIP, and a 2.5 WAR. We got Oscar Guzman. 81-23, had a hell of a better year than the past two. This is Oscar Guzman's best year. 4.27 ERA, 1.42 WHIP, 1.6 WAR. Richie, dude. Richie had, I want to say, a better year. He had a worse year. Last year was his best year. 6.68 ERA, 1.63 WHIP, and a 2.1 WAR. Rich had a 2.2 WAR. I don't know if that's good or not. I would say he had a bad year. Bad year for Rich. Henry Guzman had a alright time with us. He got 1 win. I mean, does he get the qualified start? Does he come here? Alex Reyes once again is killing it. We do have to re-sign him. I'll probably give him a year contract or I'll let him go. Brewster, that's the Brewster I want to see. Had a really good year. Chris Almonds, when we called him up, he had a 5.15 ERA. Hopefully that cuts down. Anthony Bendar might be gone, chat. It's time. He's 33. Terrible year. Gordon Garfo, when he was here, he had a not so good year, but he'll probably be here. Taylor Herron, dude. Taylor Herron. Keegan Akin. So it looks like Bendar, Taylor, and Keegan are gone for next year. If I'm planning on it, yeah, probably. Bendar, Taylor, and Keegan gotta go, bro. They're the weaker links. And then maybe we'll keep Alex Reyes. He's 33, still fucking killing it. I mean, Chris, he might be up here next year. We got these two guys who are at 69s. Or Penn could be nasty, bro. Dylan Dangler, 231 average. There you go, Dylan. That's the Dylan I want to fucking see, bro. 231 average, 307 on base, 352 slugging, 659 OPS. What was his WAR? 0.2. That's the Dylan I want to see. Derek! His first year, 228 average, not bad, 297 on base, 307 slugging, 604 OPS as a backup catcher? And he grows now to a 65 overall. So now when we send him down to double or triple A, hopefully he can continue that growth. Because he's 65, I don't think I want to bring him next year, to be a backup catcher. Or maybe I will. I mean, he's grown from like a 60. I think it was a 63 to 65. I mean, we'll probably send him down. Kristen Cautious had a good year, 254 average, 348 on base, 433 slugging, 780 OPS. Now, we did acquire this man for the trade deadline, and we sadly got 1 more year left with him, so we got to sign him. Kyle Manzardo did not have a good year. I think he's only played, 8 games? Joe, this guy came up for fucking Nico, 230 average, 301 pace, 451 slugging, 752 OPS. He'll probably be on the majors next year, dude. He had a really good year. Nicky York, he had a down year. Chill, relax, 235 average, 307 on base, 333 slugging, 646 OPS, that's fine. Nick York had a really good first year, and he could have a down year. Look, chat, I made the major league team in about 25 games. I had a 186 average, 255 on base, 221 slugging, and a 476 OPS. I did not do really good. I didn't do really good. I mean, we got this guy, Ernest Menza. Carlos Caro had a down year too, but to be fair, last year he only had 58 games. This year he had a 132 sample size. Miguel, in Miguel's defense, he was shit at the start of the season, but he's now grown to 75. He's also rebounded his season. How'd Gene Anderson do down here? I still think, dude, honestly, he's still gotta be down there at a 71. I'm probably gonna release. I don't know who that guy is. Marco Luciano had a really good year, but he was batting 400 off the bench. But he got 49 games, assuming half that was with us. I don't know who this guy is. But yeah, he's probably better than Jeremiah Jackson and Jordan Barley combined. Miguel Andujar had a fucking killer year after missing, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was 5 seasons out of the majors. Comes to this year, 257 average, 317 OPS, 439 slugging, 656 OPS. He had a really good year. We'll probably bring him back if I'm being honest. Luis Roberto, I think we drafted him last year, dude. He's up to a 74. He might have just put himself in contention to be the rookie. I think Jordan might be gone, bro. Gilberto, how did he do? He had a down year too. That's not what I like to see. Taylor Trammell had a solid year. He was basically like our DH and our pitch hitter, so that's not bad. Oscar, I would say he had a better year than the last 2 years. That's all I'm gonna say. He had a really good year. That's the Oscar I want to see. But the Oscar I want to see is that fucking 2025 Oscar, dude. Guy actually only played 6 games. Yeah, honestly, if we can get 2023 Oscar. You know, honestly, I'll take 2020 Oscar. He had 155 games played, 281 average, 344 on base, 493 something, 837 OPS. Michael Hellman had a really solid year after 2 years absent. He did better than his first 2 stints in Oakland. Michael Hellman had a really good year. And then how about Campus? And 62 games with 280 average, bro. I mean, this team, and I might have just pushed Lawrence and Sully out of here. But man, the team looks good. The team looks good now. You can say what you want, Greg. Oh, you traded for Tristan Casas and Marco Luciano. Say what you want, bro, but I didn't make any trades in the offseason. Plus, there's only 2 more episodes left, chat. I want to make this known now. Next Friday, I will be doing a live stream of the 2029 season, and then there will be a live stream for the finale on August 13th. There will be the finale of the Oakland A's franchise series. I'm just gonna go ahead and just sim this postseason. So yeah, Madden comes out August 15th. So there'll be one more full season. The 2029 season will be the next episode of Oakland. Where are we? Oh, we're still going. Yeah, so next week, next Friday, the Twins, by the way, won the World Series, will be the final live recording of the A's franchise. So if you want to come live and hang out with us and help me build this team, you're more than welcome. But there will be one more after this video. There'll be one more video, and then we'll have a live stream that will probably be uploaded as a video. It's probably going to be a long stream, maybe 6 hours of streaming of the finale of the Oakland A's franchise series. We'll probably do a Madden franchise series if you're down for that. But yeah, chat, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I was rambling on. I just wanted to make my point across. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the sub button. When you guys hit those 2 buttons, you motivate me to put more amazing content out. Also, hit the notification bell, because that lets you know when I go live and when I upload videos. You know, if you like hanging out with me, you want to hit that notification bell, so it lets you know when I go live. And if you join my videos, it also tells you that I made a banger video for you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to win the World Series. It's coming home, Oakland. Don't you worry. Sell the team, John Fisher, you piece of shit in real life. Fucking how dare you really still taking prices, because those Oakland Athletics are going to come protesting your fucking bitch, piss-ass damn. I'm with you, Oakland. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys in the next video.